this? Oh wait. All right. This time we will use another stuff. I think it's bullet holes. If it says bullet holes, alright. We will doing the whole. Wait, I think sometimes you cannot see things inside of it. You need to find it out outside, and you can step by step. I do not selecting the whole thing at the same time, because when you make a mistake or the mouse is clicking something throughout some objects like some brushes, then you're fucked up. Like if I click here, it can be like selecting another brush somewhere behind this caulk. Alright. Alright, the house is almost done. Yeah. I will give it this as well. I don't know if we can see or whatever, it's just a decal. Alright. Make a new line here. And then move it one or two up, what you want, of course. And then we're going to use something out of here. I think I saw something. You know, we will use this one. Alright. Then move this to the front of it. And sometimes I get meshes, but alright. Alright, we make a little edge on it that it looks like nice, because if you are upstairs you will see this from out of the window, of course. Alright. We just make the whole map, not the whole map like that, but we're taking the caulk and then yeah, no, we're not taking the caulk. Alright, the first thing what we're doing now is we're going to add some details like lights, lamps, or lights, lamps is it's the same. Raw, and then X model, and then going to lights sample, and then search for some kind of nice stuff. Alright. Like this. Going to fill some details up. Yeah, again lights, and then this time maybe I will do perfect light for hair. Maybe hair and hair. Now the world spawn is empty. It will be dark when I put a light on it, but no problems. Static, and then we search for some nice stuff, like we will a bookshelf in it, and what we should have more. This will be nice. Yeah, it's my hard drive. I think it's a little bit slow for some reasons, but no worries. This will come here. And then we adding some bookshelf. We have copied it, and then yes. Alright. This bleaching hair. And we can make some nice stuff in here. This was the wall, I think. Yes, and then we can make like this, using it this little bit so. Alright, copy it and then like this. Yes. And then we have made like a simple table that's just edited on the wall, and this thingy will be out. Alright, we will use some wood. Maybe it will be nice. Oh my god. Yeah, I know there are some floor textures, but this is be nice. This can be have like this. We will rotate it with control and then the arrow key. It's just like some details, you know. Yes. Model and then static. Not a bad. Maybe some row 4 copy, and then we move forward, or I mean downwards, by the way. Maybe a table, an oval table will be nice. Like maybe put them a little bit not straight but curved, rotated, I mean. It's possible as well, by the way. Yes, best. Alright, just for simple. And alright. Then we got some little stuff in it, and maybe we're going to add some more details. I just copied with Control C to make sure that we can use them again. When you can use two models at the same time, you know, like searching. Whoa! I found something. Yes, the cups will be nice. The glasses, drink glass. Whoa, this is nice as well. Just like, for example, in the beginning I like the World of War stuff style, but now the later COD games is released, I like this more than the other thingies. And then just model, you can just copy it. It's so nice that it's possible. It's take less your time, just only the word copying. So you can fill the details up. Do not forget it's MISC model, and what's happening by MISC model. MISC models has no collision, and you need to clip them as well, like with the clip function. Otherwise, if you use the player function here, then the patch nodes can be still connected together throughout the models, and it's not a little problem. But if it's a possibility that some then the zombies they going throughout the models, it look weird, and yeah. This is a sample. Some models has collision on it, but you never know. Alright, and then just like this. So alright, we got some I will use the F button for the filter options, like to deselect and hide all these thingies. We're going to use some more lights, not the writing thingies, but not the hang on. This one, yes, and then on the table. And it's nice if you can use an effects on it, that it's like flashing a little bit, and then already a light adding it, make it yes, and then make it smaller, the radius, like maybe 85th, and then this can be to 1.5. Alright, and then you can do here like you reading a book, like a sample. Yes, and then where is a chair? Oh my goodness, sometimes I know there's a lot of models in here, but yes, found it. Just a simple chair. I know there's a function as well to move them to the ground, if I got it, to the floor. Oh, in which? Oh, right, alright. That's strange. But yes, select this again and just the book. Yeah, like this, and then alright, we will give the lamps also some lights in here. Some yellow, and then move them a little bit down. Radius 125th, and move this a little bit up, and then alright, it will look like this. Not the model. It's now darkness because there is nothing in the world spawn. I know something in my brains. It's just like sun color, and then keep it 1 by 1, 111 with spaces on it, and then just change it like yellow because it's sun color, it's not, and then make it so light as possible. And then you have as well sun diffuse color, keep it like this, change it, and then make it a little bit blue. This is just a simple sunlight. It can be 1 or it can be like 0.6, and if I got it right, not yet, there must be something more. And now adding the ambient and using maybe 150, 0.150. Alright, I don't know if it's ambient or ambient. No, I know it was being this. I will use maybe more, but it's not really sunlight. And then you got the color as well. Just 0, it means for black. You can see it as well. And then just a little bit blue. I know that this wasn't being required as well. Alright, you see it's still darkness. It means that there's something not yet done. So diffuse color, sunlight. Primary sunlight, I think, but I will come back on it later. We have some models done. Also, just making some posters, I think. Move it a little bit up and then change it to tools. We are in tools at the moment, and then no draw decal, and then you can move it a little bit inside of the wall, and then select only the front of it, and then we're going to decals and change the first one to all, and search for something old, like maybe this, whatever. You can just change the height, of course, that it will look better. Then you can just change a little bit like this, that it's, yeah, maybe there was an earthquake happened, and then select right mouse button and then make detail, because we do not want everything structures, because it will using a lot of brushes then, and if you use it, and then the problem is then that you can get an error because you're using a lot of brushes. Everything there is a limit as well. Alright, and then just close it. I don't know why, but we're going to make some little simpler stuff, and then use the ground, or calc, I mean, sorry, by the way. I will fill it up to the blue line, as well, and then we can check out if, yes, there are windows upside and down and behind. Then we're making this as well. You can use patched lines as well. I will keep this at the moment for a while. Alright, then we just made not that. We made a calc ground. We will give it some grass, not glass. Grass, sorry. I will use this time the default ones that everyone using, I think, maybe. Not everyone should use it, but alright. Going to make as well, like you can make windows if you want. Then selecting this, just first we're using the calc on it, and then alright. It is for 60. It can be used as 20 each, and then minus 1. It can be 80, and then move this. Yes, we will use this size, and then you can use this. Yes. It's just a simple window what I am going to make. Yes, and then one more. And then we will rotate it. It will look better than you see that there is no difference. Alright, we just made a new sort type of window then and default hole in it. Wait. Select everything the normal way, not one side of it, and select no draw decal. Then select one side and we will use the another side, and then going to glass this time. The previous time was for grass. Oh my god. Sorry guys, I selected the wrong. You got different glasses you can use. It's nice to use this or this, and when you make this, it looks nice.